We're actually driven through a lot of Milano already, and I wish I could have shown you earlier. I forgot the camera in the back of the car.
You see the car here now? This car is popular in Milan.
Yeah, the me and the Fiat and all of that stuff. But it's been triple parking and vans and chaos and bicyclists and scooters all over the place. It's been real pandemonium in the morning of the streets of Milano. I guess that's perfectly normal, but well, you couldn't have done this at home. I mean, just look at the way people park. It's just absolutely wonderful. Chaotic, but this is apparently a rule, a function to it. I have no idea how or why, but it is, and it works. But you do have to keep your eyes around you, otherwise you will smash into probably a scooter on the side of you that didn't see.
Or a bicyclist.
Yeah.
And most likely that bicyclist is someone bringing food.
Yeah, it's been so nice. Yeah, we had just one day here and we got around starting late yesterday. But it was a really nice day. Started off with a mediocre breakfast, well, not a breakfast, a lunch actually, by the time we got around to it. And then we went to the Duomo, the big cathedral in the city.
Yeah.
I'm not a particularly religious person, and I don't really care very much, but sometimes you see things that you have experienced that are so profound that they just, I don't know, they do something. They hit you in a special way, and that definitely did. I needed a few minutes, oh my Jesus, on my own there, actually going up here, on my own, on a church bench there for a few minutes. So, but it was an astonishing piece of engineering and an astonishing building. What did you think, Robert?
What was the word I used yesterday? Majestic?
Yeah.
I was speechless. Yeah, it do something with you when you see this type of buildings, and yeah. Yeah.
It's a huge, massive building in white, clad in white marble. God knows how much it cost or how long a time it took to build it. And someone's been chiseling out all the sculptures and the figures and the figurines and the heads and it's so. Yesterday was a scorching hot day. It was 30 degrees outside. Today it's even warmer. It's 30 degrees now, and it's just past 10. It's 10:19 actually, but it's been warm. It was warm when I got up in the morning. Today's got to be even warmer. Inside that cathedral, there's so much space and so high above the ceiling that the temperature inside was fine, even if there was a lot of people coming and going.
Yeah.
And then we went and
then we had the surprise with the Caspian.
Yeah.
And I think he liked it. Did you like the surprise, Caspian? Did you like the surprise yesterday?
Yes.
Because the surprise was what was that, but
It's a cat cafe.
yeah.
It's a Japanese thing. I think it's from Japan.
Yeah, it's a Japanese thing.
And it's a place where they have, it's a cafe with cats. Simple as that. So you can pet the cats, you can't carry them. It's a little bit, it's kind of a zen, like calm down experience. It was kind of fitting to take it after the cathedral. Somehow it sort of fit together, strangely enough. Who knew? But yeah. And then we got home and we actually stayed there. We were planning to go out, but it was just the heat and we were just tired. So we ordered some takeaway and we stayed at home.
Very good takeaway.
It was good with takeaway. Ciao Milano.
You two had pasta. I didn't feel for pasta yesterday.
No?
So I went for a chicken and fries.
Yeah, that's fine too.
And the chicken was good.
And I must say the apartment. What an apartment! What a place! It's relatively big. I would imagine about 80 square meters, maybe something like that. Air conditioned, nice furniture. A little bit. I would have done it a little bit differently, but I like the style of it. It was just so nice there, really was. But it wasn't that much more expensive than the awful thing we rented in Prague. That's a surprise, because one was a disaster, the other one was fucking brilliant.
10-minute walk to the main street where the trams and the buses goes.
Yeah.
And it was very easy to get around with the
wheelchair.
Yeah. I had someone saying to me, "Oh, Milano is a terrible city to get around with wheelchair because it's, yeah, blah blah blah." But I think I think I've never left the wheelchair. Once.
No, you didn't. Well, a few times we got spun on a few stones and stuff, but that was just pulling it up, no problem.
But we have to talk about one thing yesterday about how when we got around it in Milan, because to the church we took the metro. That was easy.
Yeah, once we figured it out.
Yeah, we took the bus to the cat cafe. Mm-hmm. But back home, that was a time travel.
Oh yeah, oh yes. We had they have modern trams there. But they also have a fleet of old trams. I was thinking maybe they were from the 50s. They aren't from the 50s, not even close. When are the old trams from, Robert?
End of the 1920s.
They're almost 100 years old. And there's not like just 10 of them going around being like museum pieces. No. Was it 100 and something?
135. Around 10 of those aren't in daily traffic. They are used for different things. But around 120 is in daily use.
It's insane.
And these trams aren't universal.
No, they're not modern in any way sense of the word. But a beautiful piece of, like you say, time travel. They held experience. They're now old and worn, and they didn't use things, so they apparently kept going, and I would assume service very well, but they're still, they do things differently. There's no air conditioning on them, so you just have the windows down, and that works quite nice as long as the time is in motion.
And it's noisy.
It's noisy. It makes a lot of noises, and then suddenly stops making a lot of noises. And you think, oh my god, it's broken down. But it doesn't, it's just stopped. And then, oh god, it was and the wooded benches and the light fixtures in the ceiling with the brass and the glass, and it's just beautiful. I'm so glad that we got to experience that. For those who are wondering where we're going to the supercharger in Varese. Varese, I mean, right by the Alfa Romeo Museum, actually. Speaking of Alfa Romeo, the police in Milano are driving Alfa Romeos. Well, of course they are, because Turin and Milano, and that's where they were produced historically anyway.
But where are we going today?
Oh, we're going to Baccarat. We're gonna play Baccarat. No, we're not. We are going through Baccarat, actually. But oh my word, it's really on the long way. We are going to Nancy in France. So we're going across an Alp again. But this time we decided to probably go through the Alp instead of over it.
We are going through it. We have to get some value for that fucking expensive vignette.
Yeah, the thing, the motorway vignette in Switzerland is insane expensive because they pay for the entire year. In the Czech Republic, you pay for per day, which is fine. So,
or as in Austria, we pay for 10 days.
Yeah. That was a wonderful church stop, actually. Very nice, very good food. Nice place. I would say it's almost as nice as the one we had in Czechia. One thing we didn't think of, which we should have thought of, but we didn't. Where the hell are we going now? San Gotthard. We're in Switzerland now. We don't do euros here. We do Swiss francs. How much did it cost?
Really don't know it. Do you want to know it?
No, it's my money, so I sort of have to. It was a wonderful lunch, good food, nice people.
In Norwegian, 950.
Holy Lord! That's almost 100 euros for 2 Caesar salads and a, what was it?
Prosciutto, burrata,
Yeah,
ham and cheese.
and some water. So yeah, thank you very much. So then what you see in front of you is the St. Gotthard mountain, apparently. And this, somewhere ahead of us, is the entrance to the tunnel. Which is, because I'm old enough to remember it, I still, when I think of the St. Gotthard tunnel, I think of the fire, which is of course stupid. That's how it is. It's going to be interesting. I've driven the Lärdagstunnel a few times at home. That's longer than this, but I'm going to be interested to see how they built it. If they have any variations in light, if they have any variations in to give you a sense of base and of distance. Yeah, otherwise a long tunnel can be just you get a kind of tunnel vision and get kind of blind to things because it's just a long grey thing that never ends. That was the St. Gotthard tunnel. What do you think?
Was that all?
That was a little bit of a letdown. I thought the tunnel was, but it was really kind of old and grey. And well, now they put the speed down, and this queue is just insane. The queue up to the tunnel on the other side. I mean, it's just unbearably boring. It was quite long enough because with just an old tunnel, which is grey, and that's it, nothing else. I guess that's what 20 years of tunneling construction and understanding of room and space gives you, because the Lärdagstunnel is a much more modern experience than a long tunnel like this. Back on autopilot now. I haven't used that since Sweden, I think. Actually. Very nice to have in the tunnel. Yeah, now we're in Deutschland. So again, we are going to France. We just have to go a little bit into Deutschland first and then to France. Switzerland was insanely expensive. We stopped at a rest stop because we had to go to the toilet, and I bought some water and chocolate. It's just like, why does Switzerland actually exist apart from to be extort you from all your money? But it's a nice country. They have mountains and stuff and fjords.
I am very glad I didn't listen to you, because you wanted to have accommodation in Switzerland.
Switzerland is nice. You have Basel, you have Zurich, you have all of the old cities, and it's a beautiful country.
Yes.
But I understand your point. We're going to supercharger what's his name? Saint des Vosges or something like that. Probably dreadfully pronounced. It's in France. I think now we are in, because this is the sun, yes?
This is, yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Now we're in France. Bonjour, Madame Mesdames and Monsieur in the Alsace region.
Yes.
Dude.
And it's been.
It's the police, maybe.
No, it's virus.
It's been fun in Germany. It's been a very amazing experience.
It's been 6 years now since we in fact drove this.
Yes, that was when I chased the BMW out of the road because it was very slow.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I have it on video somewhere. That was with the Blue Model 3 I had. The first Tesla I had.
Yeah. So that's funny.
Yeah. When we've concluded now for dinner, we will have traveled all the way to France, through Italy, by way of Italy, and we will have Japanese, as you do. Mostly because the French are stupid and strange and have everything closed on Mondays. Tuesdays, whatever. Anyway, most places are closed and they will open again tomorrow, which is silly, but okay, then they will not have our money and we will go somewhere else. Well, a quick stop, just to top up a little bit. Now we're in Nancy in about 40 minutes, so it's a brilliant day today, wonderful drive. Traffic's been mostly good. We had one accident where the car decided to try and kill Caspian, which is that we were going into this roundabout. Car in front of me, we were standing still. I saw the car, I had full control of the situation, but the car decided to brake a lot. It really was, yeah. It was one of those situations where me and the car doesn't agree on what's an acceptable entry speed or not. It's not normal, but it has happened a few times. But sadly, well, no one died. But we did do more or less 400 kilometers in a charge today, which is
420.
Yeah, before we stopped.
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. And then we had some reserve as well, not much, but a bit. So yeah, that's good. I think that's pretty good. All things considered.
412. 158.4.
Okay. At what percentage did we stop at? 9 or something? Was it 7, 8?
Well, I think it was 9 or something.
Yeah, so we could have done another, I don't know, 40 kilometers or something. So around 450, which isn't bad at all, I think. Now it's 25 degrees, so it's much more pleasant outside. You can actually live in this. But I'm surprised how well the car kept up in the heat as well. No problem at all. So here we are at Nancy. Been a great day today, I think. Not very eventful, but a great day.
Yeah, it's been a very nice day. Nice trip over from Italy through Switzerland in a hurry.
Quite.
And via Germany to France in this very beautiful apartment.
Great apartment. Really, they do, and it was actually reported in the information by the owner of the apartment that we are refurbishing our
common area.
The common area and the stairs and stuff. But the apartments are really nice. It's not the same as the one we just left in Milano because that was beautiful.
They are two different
Of course, of course.
areas, areas.
Different types of apartments as well.
Time.
We're gonna be here for a few days, and then we're gonna leave again.
We're leaving on Friday.
But it's been a nice day. The St. Gotthard tunnel was.
I think I slept through half of it.
Yeah, you slept mostly today as well as you did last time we traveled.
I sleep a little bit on the start, but in this and the end of the
But the
trips.
tunnel was very, very boring. It's just I've driven through a few tunnels in my life, and that was one of the most boring ones, I think. It was a beautiful stop we had in Switzerland, in the charger at outside of the.
I think it was Melina or something.
Yeah. And it's kind of in the same as Lugano in the in the Como district, that kind of area.
That was Lugano.
Yeah.
That lake was Lake
It
Lugano.
was okay, and it's beautiful, but it was so insanely expensive. But that's just okay, you learn and you move on. In
It's
life.
one time, most likely.
Yeah, it definitely is a one-off. I'm not paying that much for it. Was a good Caesar, but it wasn't that good. The drive out of Milan today was. I wish I had the camera out, because it was just chaos. It was trucks and vans and cars and parking and bicyclists and mopeds. It was beautiful chaos, really. But you had to keep
Organized chaos.
in a sense.
In a sort.
Yes, in an Italian sense, it's organized.
But I must say I look forward to 2 days here now.
Yeah.
Exploring Nancy. We have never been in.
We've
We have never been in a
part
French city. We were in Rabat last year, but that was just to sleep. So
Yeah.
now we're in a French city to stay.
Yeah, we were in Normandy last year, but that was different.
It's another city.
No, it's not. And it had a different purpose as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the outro?
We hope you have liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Give a comment. This is the last city we're visiting now. On Friday we're setting the pace home. Tuesday to stay to what do you call it? 2 sleepovers on the way home.
Yeah.
So this is the last holiday destination, sort of.
Yep.
Please comment and share it with some friends, maybe someone you know that is going on the Europe trip. And we hope to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye.
Ciao.